But now you gotta get up too.
Oh.
Yeah, see how that worked for you, huh? It didn't work so well, did it?
It'd be your food.
Yeah.
It's a food.
It is a food. See if people actually come in this time. Because I did a live where, I did an announcement that said, hey, we'll see.
I'll start with a sampler, and then I grab my shake afterwards.
Hello, hello. Greetings.
I'll just scoot it back just like 6 inches or a foot.
Then I can't read it.
Oh.
Because it doesn't get bigger.
Oh, it doesn't get bigger on this one.
No.
So I'm just gonna have to lean. Okay.
Oh, you missed it earlier today, Emily? So all the details. Essentially, it was pretty much past that. The app will not on TikTok. Oh, good. The TikTok app is not going to go back into like Apple or Google stores over the next 75 days. Until it's sold, it will not go back in those stores. That has been decided. Mm-hmm. So what that essentially means is that any update that TikTok does, we're not going to have access to, which was the problem from the very beginning of the ban. It was like, if you can't do the updates, your TikTok app won't be usable. And you've already seen there's already been some things going on that allude to that. So it was like, well, you better have a plan B.
Right, because in a matter of 2 or 3 weeks, the app may be unusable. Yeah. You know.
So now I'm just like, So I was like, well, let's play around some different apps. And there's some different features on YouTube that I really like. We started today. Hello.
Oh, so you didn't figure out how to send out alerts on YouTube? Oh. Well, how did Kate get that alert?
I guess her notifications. You can do notifications.
Oh, like they can set it up on their ends. That when you go, they'll get a notification. Okay.
Hey, Terry, if you want to go in our little Discord chats and tell people I'm live, that would be awesome. Well, people's lives on TikTok are starting to freeze and stuff. I noticed the number of content creators today were not staying on TikTok because it was messing up. And that just alludes to
how fast, yeah.
There's updates happening that we can't update. So, it's what it is, y'all. Oh, yay. Lots of people got notifications. Cool.
Very good.
And apparently, I have no idea. Maybe in your settings. Yeah, it could be your settings. Skibidi-deed. Possibly. I don't know. Look, I'm learning YouTube just like everybody else.
Yeah, this is our snack dinner.
Fried mac and cheese, y'all.
Yep.
From Sheets.
Sheets. And a milkshake.
Michael Wolf, dessert. I need to ditch the dude and come with you. That's cute. Let's see. Oh, you can't. Look at that. Boom. Hey, Granny. So interesting. I must have been tapping in to some weird algorithms. Because I got folks coming in. You know. I got folks coming in that clearly don't follow me on TikTok.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, so you can set your bell to get the notifications when your person is live. Okay.
Interesting. Hey, Brittany.
Very, very interesting.
How are you? But we'll see. Apparently you can. There is a way I can set moderators. I have a couple that I did one time. Let me see, Cagney. Let me see if I put you on. Add as a moderator.
Right. Managing moderator, right?
Yep. You're a managing moderator, whatever that means.
Yep.
Oh, anyway.
Okay.
I gotta get my water though.
Yep.
Yes, TGI. Yeah, see, this is going to be one of those things, y'all, that we are just trial by error, and I'd rather, I can't turn my chair.
Okay, good.
You know what I mean? Oh, Lord have
It's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment phase here, but
yeah, it's going to be an adjustment phrase. It's going to be a, let's see, this is interesting.
look at all those options.
I know. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. Dude, how do you remove somebody? So if you can't do that, that's a bummer. How do you block somebody? Jim Jones?
Is it on our report, or is that where you were going before?
Oh, hide
Oh.
user on this channel.
There you go.
Bye, Jim Jones.
Yep.
That's easy. We shall hide them. Got him. Yeah, so I guess it is a weird algorithm. I don't know. I have no idea, y'all.
Well, I guess since you've been using it, is it like making it wide open, more wide?
Could be. I don't know. Well, and then also another feature on here that we're trying out for those of you that weren't on the live earlier today. It was, we're able to like send a gift essentially in TikTok. Why is my screen so dirty?
Oh, you're referring to the super chat
No, what is?
gift?
Oh yeah, like where people can put a gift in.
Yeah, with through the
Yeah.
super chat, right? Yeah.
We're just gonna have to block a lot of people. That's an easy fix. I just would be like, bye, person. Dude, y'all are not kidding. The icy tundra is seriously an issue. Y'all can't seem to get it, like, it's not melting.
Because it doesn't get warm enough, does it?
Yeah, it's not getting warm enough for y'all to, at all.
Not until Sunday, right? It's going to get warm finally.
But then it's supposed to be like 65 at the end of this week. I wonder why my screen is so dirty. Is it because the angle we're sitting at? Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a little better. I think it was that lamp. The way it's that lamp in the back.
Do I need to
That one probably needs to turn off.
turn it off? Yeah.
Hello, hello. Yeah, and you're getting below freezing again tonight. So, oh, yeah, much better.
Okay.
Again, this is going to take some getting used to. But you know what? We got to be prepared. Because it is not looking promising at all. Like, it is not at all looking promising on TikTok. Because you could tell things are starting to freeze up on TikTok. Yeah, a lot of people said this time they got my live notification. So a lot of things are starting to freeze up on TikTok. TikTok's going to become unusable as soon as they start doing updates. Now, if they, you know,
fast deal.
I would say thank you, Easton. But yeah, y'all know what this reminds me of? If you've been around with me long enough on TikTok, do you remember that time we were walking into Maribel's and that person went on this tangent about why should somebody subscribe to you? Y'all remember that? And it was like the Wild West. Yeah, well, it is absolutely, I agree, Cagney, going to be different if it stays too. It's kind of like, well, y'all, how do you tap it? So, Lord, this is going to be the Wild West.
Yeah.
Holy cow. I'm just going to be, it looks like blocking a lot of people on here.
Well, you know what's called to your moderators to help you out with all that too.
Yeah. You just have to click on their name, hold it down, and remove user. So, like I said, got to have a plan B. Because plan A don't look like it's going to last long. Which is kind of a bummer in itself. We went to Sheets. We went, y'all, it's 44 degrees, which is the warmest it's been in 88 days here. Literally, that's what the news said today. So we went and got my car cleaned out, and that was great.
It was packed.
Yeah, it was packed. You would have thought it was a spring day. Like, there was not a part, you know how, like, you go through the car wash, and then there's the 2 lines of, like, vacuums, completely full. Like, you would have thought it was literally a spring day. Hey, Jen. I'm old as dirt. Cagney just figured out how to delete somebody. Jen, I knew it was you. That one I knew. Like, some of y'all, I know it's you. Other ones I'm like, ew, I don't know who you are. So, and it's Friday, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I came to the conclusion there's so many of these new apps going around. What's the one somebody told me to try today? I just don't want to
Favorited again?
favorited, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do it. I'm just kind of where I'm like, I'd rather just do with what I already have than try to go restart something completely new. You know, that's kind of how I feel at this point in time. I'd rather just kind of YOLO it and say, we're just going to ride our time out as much as we can. I can do lives here when we get back to Savannah. I'd rather do this than Insta. I'm curious tomorrow. So there's a 24-hour delay. Yeah, we know you look, YouTube ain't going nowhere. It's been around too long. So I like I'm curious to see tomorrow because some of y'all give, what are they called? Where you share like it's like a gift in the chat. What is that thing called again?
Super chat.
Super chat. Y'all did that. So I'm curious to see what that looks like tomorrow because there's a 24-hour delay. Yeah, some of you have already messaged me saying you like this because I'm on your TV screen right now versus your phone, which is even more entertaining. That makes me crack up. So I am in North Carolina. Easton, where are you located? But yeah, I mean, again, this is something we're just going to have to, the first time I ever went live on TikTok, it was like 9 people in the live. We went to Tybee Island and it was the Wild West.
Yep. Well, for all the new people, I'm sure homework.
Yep. Dude, he is. He's eating his sheets.
I mean, my sheets sampler, all
Yeah.
the little different things.
He's munching it. It says dinner.
Macaroni.
Oh, thank you so much, Green Square Bliss. Like this. You're like, hey.
That is an example of a very nice super chat.
So that, I guess, is the equivalent to gifts on TikTok.
Yep.
But apparently, so on TikTok, you only make between 40 and 50%. Here, apparently, you make 70%. We'll see tomorrow. I'll be able to calculate it and figure out if that is true. Because if that is true, that is a much better turnaround. Good gravy.
Yeah, one drawback is that you can't get it out until you have at least a
that I'm not like a fan of. So on TikTok, you would literally get something every week. Like if you got gifts, even if it was like $5 worth of gifts, you still got to put in your PayPal account. Here, you have to make a minimum of $100 in order to be paid. So I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. I mean, if it is a 70% profit,
that might be worth it.
It may be easier to get to it, quite honestly. You know, it may be.
I think in the great scheme of things, in the long run, that will be well.
It's muting time to time for a second. I do not know why that is. I have no idea.
That could be a connection thing on your end, or.
But you know what, too? If you think about these other apps like Insta or YouTube or whatever, they're seeing a high influx of users for the first time, right?
A fresh supply.
So I'm sure they're having to update their servers to handle all of that.
Yeah, it's a lot of volume coming over from TikTok now. Yeah.
You go out and come back in. If it's I don't use YouTube a lot at all. Yeah, so creators get 70%. We'll see. And what I do like is it does give me a list of who did those. What's it called? Super chat?
Super chats, yep.
Yeah, so it gives me a list of who super chatted. So I have an idea how much super chat I got, so I can see how much that calculates tomorrow.
Right.
Look, I have an Insta, but I have more followers on YouTube, which I didn't realize. Because y'all, let's be real. We know what video I put here on YouTube that made me go big on here and get 1,000+ followers in a second. We all know what video that was. It was the day we went to the auction for the Alec Murdoch house. And the lady dug in the couch cushion. And everybody came to see the whole auction. And yes, it's still on my YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. It was the Wild West. I got interviewed on CNN. Thank you, Green Square Bliss, for the rock and roll. I got the auction lady. I got interviewed by CNN. Yes, that was pretty fun. That's a super sticker. Oh, cool. That was a great day. But that video got so much traction. That's where I ended up with 1,500 followers.
Right. So someone just texted you, how do you see the chat?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was in an outside private chat.
Right.
Yeah, so I had to go into settings. I had to go into my settings today and turn it on because when I went live the first time, I couldn't see chat at all. Chat was not functioning for me at all. You know what else? Okay, gosh, it's been over what 2 years now. It's been about a year and a half. I mean, it's been a minute. Hey, you know something too though? I do like about this. I will say, look, YouTube is going to take some adjustment. But you know what? Yeah, you do need a certain amount of hours. So you had to have 4,000 hours. I had no idea people had watched my content that much. But I have 75,000 watch hours. People have watched 75,000 hours worth of my content on here, which was mind boggling. I'm now like, I got to go get some more videos and upload them here, like long walks and stuff of Savannah. But what I do like, in gifting, which is interesting, it is pretty awesome. So, like gifting on TikTok, somebody sends a rose, right? Well, we know you pay 1 penny or like one coin for a rose, but how much does that calculate? Here it tells you right here how much is being gifted. And then if you get 70% of that, I do like that.
So Jules figured it out that you just have to Duns figured out you have to re-download the app to be able to see the
Which
chat.
is what I had to do. I had to delete my chat app today. Because if y'all were in the live this morning, I couldn't figure out chat to save my life. And so I had to delete and download.
And then the chat was just there. Yeah.
So apparently, Alyssa, Green Square, how did you do what you just did? So apparently, hey DK, apparently there's 2 different ways that you can gift. You can do super chats, or you can do like emotes in chat. I don't know how you do either one of them because honestly, where's your phone?
Oh,
because I can log in, but you gotta turn your volume down.
Yep.
I can log in under you and give you directions. I don't know. We're just learning there's a dollar picture in the bottom right, Cagney says.
Okay. Sure,
I did look into well, thanks, Brooke. Right. I know I've never watched a live YouTube. I will say this. I looked into other thing I kind of like about YouTube. I know I'm all over the place. Another thing I like about YouTube, they have instant help. Like I was able to chat with somebody from YouTube today to tell me why I couldn't get the membership, which is like subscribers on TikTok. So they were able to tell me why. So I'm working through that to see if I can get that fixed. But I was like, how helpful. Like to have somebody you can instantly reach out to on the app.
I'm gonna subscribe.
So that means you're following me, right?
Right. Okay, so now there's the 3 dots, right? Well, that's if I want to share the link. So I'll go here, right? And tap this, okay? So now to...
Oh, there I am live.
All right. So now...
You click on it, right?
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm in. All right.
On the right of the chat box, there's a bill-looking icon, and that's where you can do stickers and super chat. Hey, Lane, how are you? But yeah, so there are some features I definitely like about YouTube. Like I was able to get help from somebody from YouTube, because how many times on TikTok it was like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what is wrong? And you couldn't figure it out for the life of you.
So like you go to this plus sign or something?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I think you're coming. No, I think that's where you come into my video.
Oh, never mind. So back up.
Okay, where's your YouTube?
Right there.
Stand by. Yeah, and apparently you can set notifications. Sorry, I've got his phone. I'm trying to figure. Subscribe equals follow. Membership equals like a subscriber on TikTok. So.
But you don't have the membership set up yet, though, right?
No, because apparently that's a whole issue.
All right, so we're here.
Yeah, so you have to create a channel to.
Join. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, thanks, DK, for that's a cute one. Yep. I don't even know what the whole okay.
Yeah. So how did he do that?
I don't know. Like, how do you chat on here? You don't even have a chat feature. I bet you're going to have to delete YouTube and re-download it. Yeah, so there's no tapping. Literally, you just can do one like, apparently. Thanks, Dick. Hey. But yeah, I figured it was done. I figured it was you because you have the moderator wrench. But look, hey, I do like that it does tell me right here. So 70% of that's pretty cool to know. Yeah, I don't know if the hearts do anything, honestly. Like I have a thumbs up right here that says 11 and there's 41 people in the live. Yeah, I feel like this is like the Wild West. We're figuring it all out step by step. So yeah, to like the stream, they have to click on your photo and then hit the thumbs up. Interesting. Like I said,
Okay,
I've
so
never
back
seen
in
anybody
here.
live on, like, I don't think I've ever seen the first live on YouTube, quite honestly. Oh, interesting. So the thumbs up, the more thumbs up I have, the more it pushes my content out.
Okay.
This is interesting. See, y'all know a whole lot more than I do about YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just something I haven't ever dabbled in. I just was like, eh. Which is naive of me, but, you know, that's a cute little emoji. Or dinosaur. I don't even know what kind of gifts they have. He's trying to re-download.
Yeah, I already re-downloaded it.
It downloaded that quick?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, there's definitely some elements of TikTok. I'm learning with y'all. I'm trying to figure this all out too. So, NSYNC is my favorite band.
So I'm here.
Click on it. Is the chat there? I wonder if you have to go in your set. Wait, you have the 3 dots. Hold up. This is what they were talking about earlier. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, I tried pressing the 3 dots, but then I didn't know where to go from there.
Live chat is on.
Yep.
All messages. How does he chat though? Like he doesn't have a chat
Channel.
feature on his.
Yeah.
Oh, create a
Channel.
channel.
So you have to have your own channel to a chat.
Yep. Hold up.
Oh.
That's interesting. Okay, so that's something to know.
Mm-hmm.
We're just learning so much on this, aren't we?
It's like starting over. It's like learning
It
a whole
really
new
is.
operating system.
You don't. Okay. That's what it just said to him. It says you have to create a channel. Oh, now you can chat. Look.
Yeah, I'm on chat. Now, how
See?
can I send a super chat?
See right here. You go there.
Okay.
And there.
Oh,
Oh.
and so there's the
See,
option.
it is so helpful to be able to look on somebody else's phone.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can tick super chat or
super stickers.
Yeah. What does super stickers look like? Oh, interesting. Dang.
Yep. And then you have to like link your account, I'm sure, to send those kinds of things.
Interesting.
So you just go heart and then you go.
You go to the dollar sign.
Dollar
see?
sign. Oh, dollar sign. Under the
Yeah,
heart.
you click the dollar sign and that's what you do.
Okay.
We're learning. Hey, Nicole.
We figured it out.
Interesting. Right. So that's kind of cool to see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're welcome to Learning YouTube 101 for people 30 and up.
For older people.
I did like it. I was able to do the I did the thumbs up. Thanks, Lean.
Thank you.
I like that one. That one looks like a troll or a grandma. That's me. I look like a grandma with the sunglasses. Hello. I mean, hey, you know what? I am curious tomorrow, though, to see how this calculates right here. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is transparent. Because I'll be real honest. Y'all know on TikTok, thanks, Nicole, for the popcorn. Mm-hmm. Y'all know on TikTok, all these people would be getting the universes and stuff. And I was always like, how people got that much money? And then sometimes I wonder, was it TikTok just doing it, right? Were they just doing it to get attention? Here, it's very transparent of how much has been given in this live.
And by who? Yeah.
Uh-huh. It is. You got to learn how to use the things. Yes, like the stream pushes me out. So, like, if you can click and like it and do the thumbs up, if you click on my name, that helps send me out to the world of the algorithms. Now, what we're learning is we're just having to block most of those people that are coming in here. But, you're licking your fingers in the live.
Oh, crap. Sorry. That was rude. Terrible habit.
We'll see, Liz. We will see. Yeah, you can do vertical or horizontal. I mean, at this point, though, I don't have a choice but to like something else, right? I mean, Yeah, as soon as this is over, the live is saved. So, I mean, honestly, I don't really have much of a choice but to like a new app. He's in the sheet zone.
I'm in the shoe
Don't
zone.
forget your shake over
No,
there because it'll melt.
I'm gonna grab my shake.
Yeah, he's
It's
in the. We went
dessert
and
time.
washed the car out and washed the car and vacuumed it. It had not. It was so gross, and then it had salt all over it, and the brine from the storm. So,
Yep.
but y'all, Savannah's still going through it. Like
Oh yeah.
Savannah, the amount of snow on the ground in Savannah is concerning to me.
There's still snow on the ground. Yeah.
But you know what? Even it's supposed to be in the 50s this weekend there. Like,
Plus on the shade probably.
the shades aren't going to melt. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna take a long
Yeah,
time.
he was in the sheets zone, y'all. But yeah, this is kind of cool. I mean, I like it. I'm not sad. Where's your phone? I need to use it for tea.
Yeah, I put it back here so that
sorry.
ready.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. No, look, I am not going to disagree with you on that. It absolutely, I would prefer this any day over Meta.
Because it's better than Meta.
Okay, somebody else said they could today. Somebody's like, oh, I like this a lot more because I can minimize you and still hear you. So somebody said you could do that. But TikTok had gone away from doing that. You couldn't do it as much anymore.
So you can multitask on the YouTube app. Interesting.
It let you minimize. Interesting. So it looks like a lot of people can minimize. I just did it on Sir Hallmarks, and it essentially what it does is puts you in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I just pushed the button. So, like I said, there are a number of features on here that I really kind of do like.
Yep, YouTube's always been the standard for broadcasting and videos.
Look, I want to see how quick I can hit that $100 mark, and how quick it'll, I'm more curious not for the $100, but to see the process that TikTok does. I mean, YouTube does. Right. Yeah, I was curious.
Nobody can put Corey in the corner. That's absolutely right.
That's right. Got to keep fighting. So, oh no, have fun, Alyssa.
Have fun at Walmart.
The epitome. I'm looking to see what tea is going on today. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on. Oh, did y'all see Billy? It did let you minimize? That was funny. Yeah, I just feel like that at this point, I'll still post videos on TikTok every day because I'm getting paid that way, since nobody can figure out gifting or anything anymore, and you can't update or anything like that. At this point, this is the option. There isn't really another option, so this is what we have to do. Got retouch on, retouch off. Interesting. I don't know what the retouch does. Y'all see Billy Ray Cyrus? He said, I'm fine, and he's releasing a new album. Did y'all see that? Old Billy Ray, he's like, here's a new album for you guys. I was like, oh no. Look, tell you what, Target any day of the week.
I think she goes about once a day.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to go once a day. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't know how you do. I don't know if you can do that, honestly. I know. Look, first of all, who let him go on stage? That's the first question I have. Why would you have let him go on stage? Is the very first thing I have so many questions about. Because he was all like, when you're told to go on, you go on. And I was like, well, you should not have listened to that advice, because you, sir, should not have ever gone on, period. In my opinion. Because, yeah, I still, every time, have y'all seen the soundbite that's now a cap cut of him? He's talking. His manager wants money, but ain't nobody gonna, would you go buy that album? Come on.
It's the worst timing. Hey, I was all messed up on stage. Your
live set is all my others? What do you mean? I don't understand what that means, Liz. I have no idea.
All my others. What does that mean? I'm lost too.
Yeah, there's not a lot of tea today. Yes, it was sad. Well, that the son Trace said he and Miley are very concerned about Billy Ray. Oh, see, I don't know. Some people can minimize and some people can't. I don't really know why. That's a whole other feature. I just don't know. It's just one of those things that, look, I guess we all figure it out along the way to how to use it, right?
Did you just do it like you do any other phone window?
I don't really know how I did it. I just swiped and it did it.
And then it just did it.
So,
right.
Oh, sidebar. In celebration of the return of The Bachelor, Papa John's is offering a free pizza to anyone who has the same name as the recipient of this season's first impression rose. To claim the free pizza, hungry fans should join Papa's Rewards. Isn't that funny? That's Monday, so if you happen to have the name of the first impression rose, you can get you a free pizza, y'all. Who knew?
I hope that the winner isn't named Elizabeth.
Oh, I agree.
One of the most common names.
Yeah. Emily, I agree. Yeah, or like Hannah.
Hannah,
like
or
it's gonna be a common name for sure.
Jennifer or something, right?
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it's got to be bad for him. Y'all, he looked, I mean, if you still haven't seen that video, y'all, he looked roughage. Like he was struggling. Like
it was rough to watch. Yeah.
It was. What time is it?
It's 5:45.
Okay, because I want to do sometime. I'm at 30. Woohoo! I'm at 30 minutes here. I do want to go do some time over at YouTube or TikTok so people know what's going on. So we've been live. I do like that too. It tells you how long you've been live right here.
Right. Yeah,
so that's kind of nice. So I think what I'm going to do is end here and go over to TikTok for the rest of the live so that everybody's kind of aware of what's happening so I can push some more people over to this app. So join me over on the TikTok. Sound good? Cool. Bye.